Everybody, welcome to 2022. Happy New Year. This is Kim, the Crafty Nomad, and I am coming at you with a new segment for the Crafty Nomad podcast. So I'm super excited. Sorry about the lisp. You guys know, if you've been riding with me, you know what's going on. Can't help it. But anyway, I'll try to help it. But you know, it's just gonna happen every once in a while. It's happening a lot right now. Anyway, hold on one second. Okay, so anyway, what we're doing is I am excited for 2022. And I'm really gonna try in 2022 to be consistent, to do what I'm supposed to do, to make my channel grow. And so to that end, I am going to be involving myself in a couple of different things, which I'll continue to tease and announce as we move forward this year. But be looking forward to more videos from me on a regular basis. I've had some ideas and some things that I just want to give a try. So a lot of people do Whip Wednesday, what you working on Wednesday. I hear that from Ella, from Terry is her Whip Wall Wednesday. And it's a pretty common thing in any part of the making community to do a Whip Wednesday. And so I want to do one, but with a twist. So as you know, me and my partner, Chris from Crochet Creations by Christy, we do a show together once every 4 weeks. And we also have 4 different make-alongs, one in each quarter of the year. We started doing that last year, and we're going to keep it going this year. So for this year, in the first quarter of the year, It's a Wrap make-along. And for that, what you're doing is you're going to find some pretty significant whips, and you're going to focus on, in the first quarter, on finishing those whips, or maybe if it's big enough, it's one whip. We don't want it to be like a hat or something simple that's going to take you 5 seconds to finish. We really want you to be pulling out those significant whips. And the place where you are going to chat about it, share your progress, that's going to be on Christy's channel. On Christy's Facebook group, which I will link in the description box down below, so you can go on over there if you haven't joined, if you want to be a part of this particular make-along. So what I have decided to do is I'm going to focus my Wednesdays on that make-along. And initially I wasn't sure what project I was going to work on. I have a significant amount of whips, and so I thought, here's what I'm going to do. So I'm calling my Wednesdays Wednesday wrap sessions. So to kind of go along with our It's a Wrap, this is going to be a wrap session where we talk about me wrapping up my whips, okay? And so when I thought about it, I thought it was really cool because, back in the day, if you were born in the 60s or before that, that in the 70s, it was a big thing to have these consciousness raising groups, and people had rap sessions all the time. And what it meant, it was more like, rapping and talking, sort of like the genre of the music genre of rapping. It's really people talking to music, right? So rapping is all about talking, so that works for this. And also, but this is a different kind of rap. This is Wrap It Up, WRAP. So anyway, but I thought rap session was a great way to talk about this. So welcome to Wednesday Rap Sessions with Kim, the Crafty Nomad. And let me tell you what I'm going to be working on. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do it every Wednesday or every other Wednesday, just so I can have progress. But I think if I have enough progress, I'll do another one next week. If I don't have a lot of progress, I'll do it in 2 weeks. So here's my project. I should have pulled, I actually lost the magazine a long time ago, but you guys, I'll put a picture somewhere so you can see what this is. But this was my mile a minute. I have a mile a minute project that I've been working on for years. And I think 2022 is the year for it to be finished. And so I'm going to pull out and let you see what I have done so far. Basically there are, I believe, 4 different colorways, maybe 3 different strip colors. Just trying to get them all out so you can see them. I'm using Red Heart. Oh, okay, that's the one I'm working on right now. Okay, I'm using Red Heart Super Saver in various colors. And this yarn was bought for a different project, but I decided that it's going to be it's gonna go ahead and be a mile a minute. And so that, let me see if that's all of them. So I think it's 3 different colors. And I think I get about 5 strips out of each, and then they're going to be put together. And I think I got them all, I think. So I might have some wrappers down in here too. So let's see if we can tell you what some of these colors are. That doesn't go. All right, so I'll put the name across the screen of the name of the pattern, and I will put a picture somewhere so you can see it. Because I had a pattern book. I cannot find it, but I was able to find it on Kindle. And so I'm able to use that, and I'll try to take a screenshot and put that up. Anyway, I'm using turquoise. I'm using medium time. I'm using soft white. I am using, let's see if there are any more of these wrappers to give you some more colorways. And I'm using, this is, I think, the soft white, which, by the way, when I go to Michael's, I cannot find soft white. I can only find white. So, does anybody know, is Red Heart still making soft white? Let me know in the description box down below. Now, for this pattern, I don't need a ton of the white, and you'll see it in a minute because of the accent. And tea leaf. Okay, so let me show you the strips. Okay, so these ones are medium time and tea leaf and soft white. So I've got 1, 2, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, hold on. 1, 2. Oh goodness, 3, 4, 5 of each color is how it's gonna go. So that was the medium time, the soft white, and the tea leaf. This one is turquoise, soft white, and I think a teal. Let me see if there's a real teal. Okay, so there's real teal, turquoise, and soft white in this one. In this one, I have only 2 made and 1 in progress. So that means I have to make 2.5 more, and then I will have 5. So here is the in progress of that one. Okay, I'm putting on the real teal now, I think. And then the final color in this, I hope I have them, is the soft white. Okay, so it will be the soft white, the dark orchid, and the orchid. So my idea is I'm going to just alternate. There are 5 of them, so I'll do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 until I get the whole thing put together. And maybe it's going to be bordered in the soft white is what I think. I'm going to use the soft white to put them all together. So that is my project that I will be doing for these wrap sessions until I get it done. Now, this make-along is for the entire first quarter of the year. So what is that? January, February, and March. So let's see where I'm at. I think I could totally finish this by the end of March. It's going to take focus, which is why I want to do these sessions, because that's going to help me stay motivated to get everything done. All right, so I think that's it for that. Now, there are more new segments coming up for the Crafty Nomad podcast, and so be on the lookout. I'm planning to do, at least for January, actually forever, I'm gonna for sure do 4 videos a week, guys, and so they're gonna be shorter. Let me tell you the plans, and then I'm gonna get off of here and do some crocheting. Okay, so I got a lot of stuff brewing, so I'm even trying to be a little more organized. I usually take the last 2 weeks of the year plus the first week of the new year off. Now, I didn't do that. I went back to work. I didn't take all the time off I normally do, so I had less time to really think about what I wanted to do in 2022. So I'm actually still developing all of that, but the idea to be on more often came to me, and so I'm going for it. So with that, let me tell you what I got going on. I got the Wednesday wrap sessions, and I plan to do another segment called Saturday. I'm having such a hard time with S's today. Saturday squares. Okay, so I am going to be working on a couple of different year-long projects, and I know I have not done well with year-long projects at all. So even though I did a whole lot of stuff in 2021, I did not finish any of the year-long projects that I started. Now, part of it is I'm a really bad joiner, you know. I think if I decide that I'm going to do something, then I'll do it. But when I try to join, it depends. Because I've joined and been successfully, and been able to successfully complete certain projects. But I'm a bad joiner. Okay, and I need to pick, unfortunately, I guess I need to pick projects that are going to appeal to me a little bit more. And so I failed quite a bit last year on my year-long projects. But I'm determined to finish a year-long project because I'm looking at, over on Christy's channel, the pineapple square blankets that people are posting, and they are amazing. The things that they came up with, the color combinations, beautiful, beautiful stuff. And I'm over here with 1 square, I think, done. Maybe 1. And, but I'm like, I can do this. It's 1 square a month, okay? So I actually found a different pattern that I am going to attempt. And then there is that Christmas blanket that I want to make. And I haven't picked a pattern yet, but it will be squares. There is a blanket that I already have in progress for my son. I'm using, I think I'm using a friendship circle granny square pattern, and it's going to be with blanket yarn. And so I'm going to use my Saturday squares segment. I'm having a hard time, guys. Pray for me. Anyway, I don't want to sound like, you know, Cindy from the Brady Bunch when she lost her 2 front teeth and her tongue kept slipping forward. That's pretty much what I'm going through right now. So bear with me. All right, let's see. So Saturday Squares will be about sharing the progress on those blankets. So they're probably going to be 3. I won't have squares every Saturday, but or on every Saturday, but I will have progress. So I'm excited about that. Then I am planning to do I just wrote down Wednesday. I said 4 times, right? Maybe 3 times was initial. So the third segment will be a normal Crafty Nomad podcast episode, which will air on Sundays, and it will be called Sunday Shenanigans with the Crafty Nomad. And on that, it will be a normal podcast where I show all the things that I have made, other than what you're gonna see on the squares and on the wrap sessions. Okay, so I'll be making other stuff. I mean, Mojo is way back. On those, you will see hauls. You will see shenanigans, things that I get into that have nothing to do with yarn and fiber. So all the amigurumi, all that stuff will show up on a normal episode of the Crafty Nomad podcast. So I'm going to try to be more professional in 2022 and bring you guys sessions on a regular basis. There is a 4th session. We'll start in January, and I will keep you posted on that one. There is also a YouTube hop that I am trying to organize amongst a bunch of content creators. And so I got about 5 or 6 people on board so far. This will be a quarterly thing, and we will all be teasing it once we get the final list of people who are going to participate in that. So anyway, I'm excited. Come back in a week or 2 and check my progress on this mile a minute blanket. And I hope you like these Wednesday wrap sessions, and I hope that you will join in with me and Chris and all the gang over on her page as we try to wrap up some old languishing whips. All right, guys, that's going to be it. That's going to be all for this Wednesday wrap session. I will see you in the next video, which will likely be on Saturday for Saturday Squares. All right, I'll see you. Thank you, and thanks for bearing with me. Bye. Until we meet again, keep it crafty. Bye.